There we go. Jesus. Now you can hear me. Hold on. Pacha! There we go. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's me, one of your favorite Fallen Angel VTubers, Althea Fallen, because I know a bunch of Fallen Angel VTubers. There's 2 that I can count. Affiliate push. Affiliate push. It'd be so nice. That'd be nice on Valentine's Day. Today, we're going to be playing Dream Daddy. I'm going to become a dad. And maybe get with a dad. I'm looking forward to it. So, just give me a moment. I wanted to actually, like, set it up. Like, have it open up, I guess, on stream. So, there we go. Oh, well, now I can't see it. There we go. Is it popping up? Hello? Oh, there we go. There it is. Dream Daddy. This is so exciting. Hold on. Wait. Let me actually turn the desktop audio on so you can actually hear the music. Yay! It's not too loud, is it? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Are things too loud? What are we thinking? Because there are times where people tell me I'm too loud or the game's too loud. I'm not a professional when it comes to audio. For me, it's loud. So I can't hear the game, but you're good. Oh no. Let me options. Because I did turn the music. Is it because maybe I turned off the streamer safe mode? Maybe that's what it is. Because I don't want... Listen, I'm not about to get freaking copyright striked. That happened to me. Well, okay, it didn't like happen to me once. It like I was like playing Genshin at one point. I was like, "Oh, I'm going to leave for a second to go get food. I'll BRB." I muted my mic, but I didn't mute the desktop audio. Because at the time, I don't think I couldn't. And I was, like, in Mondstadt. And so I was playing, like, the Mondstadt, like, morning music or whatever. So then when I went to go upload the video to YouTube, it was like, oh, sorry, like, for 3 minutes, it played this copyright song, so you have to, like, cut it out. Which, again, it just was, like, 3 minutes of me being missing, so it really wasn't that big a deal, but it was like, really? So, but anywho's, alright. Well, hopefully, the game audio maybe it's just that you can't hear it. YouTube has stricter DMCA rules than Twitch, though, because they're more prone to getting sued. Yeah. That's another reason I'd like to be affiliate, so that instead of, like, posting on YouTube, I could just keep the stuff on Twitch. And then that way, if I, like, choose to play music on, you know, like, stream music, I can actually, you know, not get in trouble for it, so. Oh, wait. Since it's Valentine's Day and you're a fallen angel, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? That's funny. That's good. That's the second joke I heard today. Today I had to go get blood work done. So, like, I was up at, like, 7 o'clock. Well, no. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. But what ended up happening was, hold on, wait. Well, you can do both still. It's not a bad thing. I can teach you some tricks if you'd like. I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it, actually. Anyways, back to my story. So I got blood work done. I was out of the store, and then I was like, oh, I have to get gas. So I stopped at the local gas station, right? And I was like, you know, fill it with regular, blah, blah, whatever. And then, you know, it was like an older gentleman who was filling my gas tank. And, you know, he's like, oh, would you like a receipt? And originally I was like, no. And I guess he didn't hear me say no because he printed off a receipt anyways. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, here you go, ma'am. And I go, oh, thank you, sir. And he's like, have a good day. And I was like, happy Valentine's Day. And he's like, oh, happy Valentine's Day. And then I was getting ready to leave, and the guy goes, hey. Oh, what was the joke he told me? Hold on. Now it's like, it's blanking out of my mind. Hold on. What was the joke? It was something about, like, oh, what happened to the two guys that stole a calendar? Or what happened to the guys that stole 2 calendars? Or stole a calendar or whatever, right? And I was like, what? And they were like, he was like, they both got 6 months. And I was like, oh! It was funny. I wasn't expecting this older gentleman to tell me this cringy joke, but it was, like, nice. And then I got food from Wawa. That was the gas station, Wawa. Anyways, back to Dream Daddy. Now that I've talked y'all's ears off, time to play the game we actually are here to play. I want to actually be able to see my model while because I know my eyes like to glitch out every once in a while, so. Alright, here we go. We're getting started. New game. Dad tip number 23. Oh, I didn't get to read. Oh. Snoring. Snoring. Amanda. Dad. Zzz. Dad, wake up. Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more. Listen, for those of you who don't know, my whole shtick of being a fallen angel is that, I'm what's called a fallen angel of sloth, so, like, I'm just lazy, so. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning. Oh, that's cute. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. Oh! I get to build my character? Oh, hell yeah! Ooh. I don't want him super buff, but I also don't want him chunky. What about that? Oh, sleek and snip. I'm gonna go with, like, that one. Let's go with my actual skin tone. It's, like, more yellower. It's, like, that color. Head. Oh, look at that jawline. I'm making me the hottest dad ever. Shadow. Ooh, do I give myself a little 5 o'clock shadow? We'll come back to that. Alright, hair. Oh my god, it's literally... The purple. It's literally the same color as my hair. I don't know, I'm kinda... Not the Goku hair! I'm dead! That's funny. I don't know, I'm kind of vibing with this one, but I don't know why it's like... I don't know why that piece of my hair is like brown. I'm like debating. The Goku hair. I can't. I'm just looking at the different hairs. Eyes. Oh my god, I can't. Some of these eyes are creepy. Oh my god, look at these girly eyes. I can't. Oh god, this is so much fun. I kind of want to give him those eyes. No, but you can't really see the eye color in that. But it's funny. I don't know, I'm kind of like... the sad dad eyes. Alright, let's go with those ones. The nose. Oh yeah. The mouth. Oh, the lips, I can't. Ooh. Oh, that. I like that. A little awkward smile. The brows. The brows that look awful. Oh, no. Oh! Not the bushy eyebrow. Oh, God. Oh, they're... oh, it's bad. Oh. Oh, God. All of them are really bad. Oh. Oh, God. Let's go with... these ones look like my actual eyebrows that you can't really see over my bangs, but... facial hair. Do I want to give myself a pedo stash? I don't know, I'm kind of vibing without the facial hair. I do wear glasses. I just got my new glasses recently, too. I'm gonna go with the pink. Piercings! I wish I could... can I not do multiple? I don't really like how the nose one looks. Alright, I'd rather do the earrings. Clothing. Oh god. Let's find... I feel really uncomfortable with the eggs on the titties, but let's do this one because it's Valentine's Day. Or maybe something else. Let's do this one. Let's be no. Oh, this one's actually kind of cute because it's like loungewear. Alright, I think we're gonna do this one. Let's go back. I just want to make sure that I have everything chosen the way I want it to be. Oh, okay. The 5 o'clock shadow looks a lot better with this. Oh, and I'm vibing. I think I'm vibing with the man bun. I'm dead, not the bald. We're going with the man bun. Eyes. Yeah, nose. Yeah. All right. I think I like this character. Does anyone else have any opposing opinions? I think I look good. Hold on, you can't really see it past the you can't really see it past the thing. Look, it says, "Looking good, daddy." There we go. Oh, I made myself lower. Hold on. I gotta adjust. Really? Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to... actually see how I look on the... Oh, well now I'm like floating up in the air. How'd that happen? Hold on. It's locked, so I don't know why you're... I don't know why I'm floating. Guys, I shouldn't have touched anything. This is my bad, guys. My bad, guys. Oh, well, now I'm floating up in the air. Alright, hold on. Hold on. We're almost there. Okay, what is going on? This is what I get. This is what I get. Alright, there we go. Jesus. There we go. Now that's fixed. Locked. Alright. This is what I get for showing you guys looking good, daddy. Alright, anyways. Looking good, daddy. Let's go. So this is what I... Oh, name that dad. Alright, so... I think... Because I'm an honorary boy with Spoopy and his group, I'm gonna go with Al. Part of me wants to... Yeah, Al Fallen is what I'll name myself. Al Fallen. Unless I can come up with a better dad name, but I think that's it. Al Fallen sounds good. Be that dad! Be that dad. Always try to make others around you happy. Alright. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh, look at I look so cute. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull one out... Wait, hold on. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. Huh. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Oh. Are we choosing... Okay, I guess we're choosing, like... Are we gay, or are we bisexual, I guess? That's the real question. Gay? Bisexual? Gay? Let's go with gay. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween, when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. That's cute. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Oh, not the horse phase! Dad! I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Oh, no. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior... with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Damn straight it is. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. I don't even want to know. Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I took off... I look off into the distance and reminisce about the rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who... All of these options are really good, but I don't know which one I want to do. Try to steal people's pets? Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station? Pooped her pants during a sleep... I'm gonna go with pooped her pants during a sleepover. Dad, that was me. I did that. Oh, oh that's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh. Oh. That's awkward. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photo... Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Ugh, I can't read. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, with, you know, with a Z. Ugh. Dad. Bro, I'm such a cool dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither one of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Oh. What happened? Oh. Lore about how our husband died. I love you, Amanda. Aw, that's really sad. Oh. I finally decide to break the silence. Are we saying day you were born, or the day we adopt? I'm gonna say this is the day we adopted you. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Oh my god! It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. Oh, okay. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father? Oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." Aw. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. Aw. I do miss my husband. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're in the car now. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Oh my god, how old am I? I really am a daddy. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. What the fuck? Hey, remember when I shattered the one front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke that black window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. Oh, this is cute. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rear-view mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Oh, I guess that means I have to do it. Hold on, I gotta get a drink. Let me get a drink of water first. Alright, hold on. Oh, actually, let me finish off the water. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features... Oh, I get to choose. Washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor spaces where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. Wrong, I sleep more. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Sorry. Excuse me. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Bro, me too. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Not the 3-point turn. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. I felt that. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. Not the dad joke! Not the dad joke! God, I can't. I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore that too. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Alright, here we go. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! Oh, what's she... Oh, God. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Okay, go figure. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! Me too. I'm so proud. That's what we're proud of. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich? Girl. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. Yeah, girl! I have no room to talk. I had, some of my chocolates from my fiance at 10 a.m. this morning. Anyways. I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. I have a feeling we're gonna meet a dad. We're gonna meet a dad. We're gonna meet a dad. Alright. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is in such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? I felt that on so many levels. At least when I'm home, some random guy is going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Yep, Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Yeah! Bro, this dad character is me. Literally me. Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! Yeah, pretty much. We walk inside. Oh. Hello. Who are you? Okay, sorry. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable with the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Bro, me. That is awkward as hell. Me, awkward as hell. Amanda, awkward as hell. So what'll it be? I'm dead. Me too. Hold on, I'm checking messages. Alright, hold on. My bad, guys. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so what'll it be? I scanned the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I felt that. I'll have, okay, Godspeed You Black Coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah. Chai and Word. Are these actual drinks? I'll just go with the black coffee. A classic. Ooh, he likes me! I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or biggie smalls? What? Medium. Wait, hold on. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Bro, why am I so judgmental? Let the man make his puns. There are cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Scott was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Oh my god, I'm dead. Not me, like, analyzing the fucking couch. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what did we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Yep, sounds about right. Good one. Wait. Okay, was that a joke and I just missed it? No, I think it... Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Al. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure... Wait. I'm having a stroke. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get your guys... sorry. You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first so we can get the full flavor of profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... What am I doing? What am I saying right now? Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. I'm dead. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be, commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Bro, not us, like, being like, yeah, give us the free banana bread. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. I'm dead. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I'm gonna go with grateful bread. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. Like the Jamrock Band, fronted by Jerry Garcia. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's a art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Oh my god, this guy is so awkward. Enjoy your coffee! Bro, not me being thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. Hey, yo. Uh-oh. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Oh! Another man. Hello? I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? Yeah, who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I need a nap. We just had coffee. Have you ever known me to... Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Damn straight. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Al, bro! I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh my god. Guys. He's hot. He's very attractive. He's got a baby strapped to his fucking chest. Okay. Alright. No simping. I'm simping, but no simping. Craig? And his name is Craig? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Bro. Wait, the way he just went, oh. Bro. Bro. Oh, the way he's... Oh, okay, alright. Holy wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. Oh, clearly you haven't, because damn, why aren't you with this hottie? Anyways, it's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Oh my god. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Yeah, literally, he's ripped! Oh, God. Oh, the baby's so cute, though. Hi, little baby. Your little nose. And the dad is so hot. Anyways. Oh, God. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Guys, I might have to get with Craig. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello. And hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. Oh, it's a girl, baby. My mistake, my mistake. I didn't mean to misgender the baby. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude. River's my kid. Oh my god. Please tell me that your wife, or please tell me the wife's dead. Tell me the husband's dead. Oh my god. That's horrible of me to wish. Okay. Anyways. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? Yeah, where have you been? Nice. I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? Who's Smashley? Oh. I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Guys. It sucks that they got divorced, but now we can get with him. Okay, that's what matters. Look at him! Look at him! And the baby! Okay, alright, I need to calm down. I need to I need to take a sip of water. My nerves. Anyways. God. Not yet, not yet. We're meeting all the daddies. We've met 2. This is the second one. Technically 3, because we saw one in the coffee shop that we were just at, but... Anyways. They got divorced. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all pathetic. I feel like a dumb bitch who doesn't know how to read when big words like that come across the screen. Just ignore me. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Oh my god. Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stan Craig? Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. I would gladly watch that man do a keg stand. Anyways. Is that the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Oh, wait. Why did I say that's a question? That was... Okay, that was stupid. Sorry, my bad. Right. He was very good at it. I'm sure he was very good at it. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Anyways. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. Uh-huh. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. I felt that. I felt that on a whole nother level. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Guys, we have an in. We have an in. We have an in. I'm about to go jog with this fucking man. Oh, God. Haha, I don't know. No, you do know. I do know. Oh, shit. Hold on. Alright, chill. Sorry about that. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch with the good, like the good old days. God. Alright, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. No! Come back! Come back! Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. Come back, Craig! Me too. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Me too. Me too. Why is that? The Craig Sorry, okay. The Craig I knew is not fit to be The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. That's healthy. Oh my god. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing. And he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Oh my god. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. Amanda, shut the fuck up. He jogs! He was jogging! He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Alright, here we go. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. Actually, it won't be weird at all, especially if we get with Craig. I'm just saying. Anyways. I'll come visit. Don't. And I'll text you every day. Also, don't do that. And I'll take lots of pictures. Okay, you can take pictures, but... I mean, obviously I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Or, even better, you get a Craig. Just saying. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Are you sure about that? Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Why couldn't you just... Okay. Alright. With her teeth. Got it. Yeah, we have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. We regret to inform you that we were unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Aww. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Huh? Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Alright, hold on. I need to get another drink. Alrighty. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Ugh. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I'm going clubbing! Gotta attend the union meeting. I am secretly the mayor of this town. Oh, what do I want to say? Because I'm definitely not the clubbing. I feel like I'd be the... Gotta attend the union meeting, I guess. Boss man's been riding us pros too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights. Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot? I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to... go out and watch the game? I'm gonna say go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget that you have the meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Night, Pops. Oh my god. Literally. I put on my pajamas and make myself a nice mug of mint tea to get ready for bed. I can hear Amanda and her friends laughing from her room. I hope they have fun. Alright. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings. Oh my god, please be Craig! Please be Craig! Please be Craig! Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? Please be Craig. I have pajamas on! Please still be Craig anyways. I walk over to the door and open it. Please be Craig! Hello? Oh fuck, it's not Craig. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hi! I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all.
Excellent.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Al. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers. But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Yeah. Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Oh my god, he really said, ooh, crackers? Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. Yeah. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. My guy, what is wrong with you? He couldn't keep it in his pants. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh yeah, I suppose I was a little rude, wasn't I? Awkward. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yes. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? There was never a missus, and, the father's probably dead. Mr., actually, and, no, not any... I fucking called it. No, not anymore. He died. How did he die? Oh. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. Oh. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? What? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. Does it anyways. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Right. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. That's not what he... Okay. I really am an airhead. Not him saying wink! You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh, God. That was really cringe. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I have ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The Emmas helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch some Z's. Hurry, the Z's are getting away. I run down the hall towards my bedroom. I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep if it's the last thing I do. As I shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Guys, it's Craig. It's Craig! Guys, be cool. Guys, be cool. It's Craig. Be cool. It's Craig. Alright. I'm breathing. Alright. Oh, I forgot to read it. I'm sorry, my bad. Well, you saw that it was Craig. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. No! Fuck! Guys. Craig. What a... I just wanted to Craig. Whoops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Oh, God. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. Oh, I will gladly hit you up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Yeah, catch up in your... I mean, anyways. No, we're going to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and... Hey, wait. I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Alright, here we go. Whew. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Oh. Hey, bro. Good morning. Hey, bro. Hey, Craig. Hey. Hey. How y'all doing? Oh, God. He looks even better without the bait. I mean... Anyways. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? I'm ready to kick you. I mean, anyways. With your help, I am. I get the feeling this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. Yeah, pretty much. But I can handle it with you here. Ugh. Ah! Guys, it worked. Guys, it worked. Dude, bro, that means a lot. It means a lot to me, too. Ah, God. I'm about to become a gym bro. Gym bro! Gym bro! We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of those people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? He high-fives and finger-guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes. Nice. Come on, bud, let's warm up. Okay. Okay. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. I felt that. That's me too. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. Oh, God. Our first date. Gym date. Ah! What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. I can't. The gym bro. Okay. Whew. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. Oh my fucking God. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Oh God, please don't make me pick. Oh God. Training to crush people's skulls with his thighs? Using a medieval torture device? Praying to some sort of pain god? I'd let Craig do this. I mean, anyways, training to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work. Ah! Girl! My nerves, my nerves, my nerves, my nerves! God! Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Guys, did you just fucking see that? Oh my god. The eggplant emoji. The eggplant emoji! Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. Oh, okay. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. Interesting. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. Oh my fucking god, that's so cute. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to a Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot bod. Oh, I feel like there's a wrong choice. Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say... I check out my hot bod. Oh, God, I can't. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt. Oh! Ha! By that, I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Every orifice? Anyways. Hey. Remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No. I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction. So, of course, I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. Yeah, what the hell? What was I doing? And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and then we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's, alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never, will. Are you fucking serious? I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Oh my god, I just did that like a fucking idiot. Nice. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'd like you to look over me and anyways, other way. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. No! I don't want to call it here! You sure? No. Yeah. No, I'm not. Alright, well, here. I brought you this. What did he bring me? Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste. Oh. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. Oh god, please. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Oh god, what's in it? Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. Oh, God. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I felt this the other day. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. Oh god, but Craig. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot! It's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Alright. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Oh, that's right, because we had to do the meeting. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh. Ew. Who is that? Okay. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Oh, what a little shit. Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me out or not? Sigh, fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. The punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Oh, what a little asshat. Oh, God, this is funny. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Hmm? Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Hmm? Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. Oh. You must be Al. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Oh. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Hmm? Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and he does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Alright. Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Oh, God. They ever catch that rye? Yes. That was really cringe. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes by the... okay. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Oh, sweet Jesus, this is going to end well. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it'll at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Yeah, we probably should. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, sometimes it's good to have parents, have the parents' perspective because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Oh my god, she's texting a boy. Noah! I fucking knew it. Who's Noah? My friend. Yeah, more like boyfriend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Yeah, clearly. Welp, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Bro, why did we, suck at that conversation? Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. Okay. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal? There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you, of all people, should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus, it has bacon in it. Aren't we, as a society, collectively over bacon? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in a pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is a balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Check on bacon. It's still pink and rubbery. I give the pieces a little stir. Wait, what's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, Listen, I've been watching a lot of Food Channel. I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel, and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order. Hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious. Boisterous. Cattywampus. Discombobulated. I should have checked on the bacon. All of a sudden, the bacon bursts into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh god! Fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. Oh god. of water and Amanda snatches it out of my hands. Nope. She puts it down and calmly grabs a lid from the pantry. She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Oh. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there. I can't read this. I can't steer on them their damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Ah, almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you... This is art. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Ayo, Craig in the morning. Craig in the morning. Snore, 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 snore. Morning, sleepyhead. Okay, you weren't Craig, and that makes me angry. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? That's a bad attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Yeah, I felt that. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. Ha! Fair enough. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down to a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Oh. Welcome! I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies! Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Yeah. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Whoa. Oh, why are they all creepy? Yeah, they stare creepily and say nothing. Right. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Huh? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Al and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Ha 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 ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Hey, Al, have you met Brian yet? Who? Hey, Brian, come over here for a sec. A man in a loud Hawaiian shirt jogs up to me. Heya. Brian, this is Al. He just moved into the neighborhood. Hello. Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there. Brian pulls me to a handshake, engulfing my hand in a vice-like grip. I let out a small squeak after my hand bones have been ground to dust. Not much of a handshake guy, huh? Guess I'm more of a hugger. Which house did you move into? The ranch-style one in the cul-de-sac. Oh, the one that's just like mine, but smaller. That kind of hurts. Is he trying to one-up me? My instinctive dad competitiveness kicks into gear. Smaller houses are safer. It's leaner. Stop. I can't. I'm happy there. What do I say? Girl, this ain't it. This ain't it. Not the competitive dad. I can't. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say I'm happy there. Got no worries about its size as long as me and my daughter are happy. Well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter. A kid peeks out from behind Brian. This is Daisy. Hello. Hi. What grade are you in? 5th grade. Oh, sweet Jesus. We're actually trying to get her to skip 6th grade. Not to brag, but she's pretty smart. Not to brag? That's exactly what bragging is. Amanda's smart, too. Thanks, Dad. Well, I'll be around the party if you feel like saying hey later. You're not Craig, so, no. You got it. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Oh, sweet Jesus. Good eve, friends. Okay. We got it. We got the emo vampire dude. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Al. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for our spot of afternoon tea. Wow, yeah, that sounds rad. Oh. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. Oh, sweet Jesus. This is the guy from the coffee shop. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm Al. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Al and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Right, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread on the table. I picked at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Ugh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? No one? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Me too. Dad. Ugh. They're going to talk about weather. Oh my god, I'm literally funny. I'm hilarious. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh my god, please, Craig! Isn't that the barista from the coffee spoon? What a cool guy and mysterious. That guy who kept trying to one-up me. That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Oh. Oh, we're talking to Matt. We're talking to Craig. We're talking to Craig. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Hi, welcome in. Okay. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique if I could just, read. Alright. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Oh god, he's so cute with the baby. Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. Ha! You can do it, Dad! I'm so proud of you! I'm sorry for pooping on you! She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? The new place is perfect. I'm going to say almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable. We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Al, how are you liking the neighborhood? I don't want... Hugo, respectfully, I'd rather talk to Craig. Sorry. But okay. It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. No! Why did he leave? Damn it. Craig, come back. Baby, come back. Okay, fine. Yeah, essentially. Oh, shit, I didn't even get to read it! This is what happens, is I click off of this, I click onto the stream elements, and then I accidentally click onto the thing, and it's like, oh. Anyways, what is it, sweetheart? Oh my god, that's your daughter? She's cute. It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, look at it! Am I cool now? You are pretty cool, Matt. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Haha, hey Al, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmen Sita. Really? That is okay. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop. And my old college friend. And, your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Well, this is awkward.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha! Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. You idiot. Why would you say... She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet manchego.
What is that? What? Say... Okay. Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Oh, sweet Jesus. Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Please tell me he's like...
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter.
Oh.
Unbelievable. Excuse me. We didn't even get to see what Ernest looked like. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Oh, Craig's back. Hey, Craig. Hi. Anyways, kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a That's actually kind of funny. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned half down of my yard. Reading words. And then it spread on... And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. Sometimes you just have to... Baby steps, bro. Baby steps.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Look at this little emo son. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody. Sorry about that. Al, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah. Good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. was funny. Ouch. Ernest! Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough, not tough, rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the God. I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. That does not make you cool. Ow. Oh my god. What am I doing? See? That right there. You can't say that. Yeah, literally.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. I think you're cool, Craig. I think you're cool. Anyways. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Oh.
I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the... Oh, God! Why? I feel so bad. Why would I do this? Why? Why would I do this? I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. Yeah, literally. Literally. Also, you did it to yourself. I did it to... As I get a sip of water because I've been talking for 2 hours now.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Hey.
Don't let us eat up your time, Al. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. I don't want to. Can I save this? Save. Bro, we still haven't, like... picked the dad that we're gonna romance. How long is this intro, bro? Alright. I'm saying that I'm probably gonna do this. Hi, Atlas! Actually, I say I'm going to... I say that I'm going to be right back because I have to take my clean laundry out of the dryer because I just got a notification that my mother-in-law's laundry is going to be done in the wash soon, so I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Oh my god! Shinto! Happy Valentine's Day! Alright. I'm saying... Alright, let's see what happens in another hour. Or maybe another half hour, I'm thinking. Let's talk to Robert and Brian. Okay. I glanced across the yard and noticed Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Hold on, I'm locking the door. Okay. Al! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least? That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Al, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. Oh, sweet Jesus. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Sorry, I just saw your message, Atlas. I got a DM on Twitter that I should have used a live 2D model instead of a PNG tuber. The hell? Just ignore them. It's probably just art bots being like, oh my god, take my art. Only don't take it because I want you to scam you out of money. Blah. Just ignore them. Alright. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. Aw, he looks so happy while saying that. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway. Oh, well, that sucked. I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. It's gonna be a fucking paragraph-long essay. Here we go. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone... Ugh, that's gross. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now. Crying for his mama. Losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I've got a fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missing that kid. That was funny. That was good. Brian and I laughed nervously. Or am I kidding? Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Okay. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess. That's so me when I wake up. I can't English properly. Yeah, that's me all the time. I've done it 50 times during the stream. And then I guess we'll get out of the truck. Okay. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Stop, I can't. Robert. Hold on, wait. Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah. It's such quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out there in this harsh, icy wasteland. How did you find bugs? But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Does she not play pretend? Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Or we can just get with Craig and call it a day. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Oh ho ho, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Or we could just not, and I can just set a play date with Craig's kids and my kid. But anyway, they do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, see? Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Oh, Robert didn't really say much of anything. Talk to Joseph and Damien. Sweet Jesus. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
How delightful.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Al! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Ah, greetings once again, Al. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name is Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Oh, sweet Jesus. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Oh, the creepy twins. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey. Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Oh. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales Okay. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Why does Mary seem... There's something off about that woman. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Stop, that's his... Oh, sweet Jesus. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian, have I introduced you to Al yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Jesus Christ, that's a mouthful. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Okay. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeking out. Hey, yo, he has an anger tattoo. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Excellent.
Yep. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? You can see it over here. Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. Oh my god. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Oh, look at his face. He's mortified. Lucian!
Oh no.
Oh, look at his little face! We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. What's the... Dude, are you serious? That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Oh. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Bro, I want to know what he did before preaching, too. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Oh, sweet Jesus. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Oh my fucking god. Sometimes I'm forgetting that we're playing a dad dating dad simulator.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh my fucking god. You probably didn't know this, Al, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. I'm dead. He's ungrill-leavable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Not the dad joke, Craig! No! Oh my god. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. That's such a dad thing to do. Crowd around the grill. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Well, on that note, guys, stream's ending. I can't handle the the dad jokes anymore. We're done. We're done. Have a good night, everyone. I'm just joking. Please stop. Yeah, literally, Amanda's me. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison. Yeah, as they should.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Oh god. The baby. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Wow. Totally coincidence? I think not. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Excuse me. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Hmm?
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Ugh. I just got a notification. Successfully completed chapter 1. Jesus Christ. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some of the other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Dad Book? Dad Book? Oh. I got a little overexcited. Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Alright, sorry, I was adjusting my seat. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. You should be working on that paper, though. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted. And be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to watch, I read the second part of that sentence and switch the words. Okay. My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Uh-oh. Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meet Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Oh, Jesus. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops, guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? Ooh. Part of me wants to be mean and be like, I don't like your attitude. Because she is, like, giving attitude, you know? I don't like your attitude. You can't talk to me like that. Are you serious? Stop treating me like I'm a child. Then stop acting like one. I told you to check in with me and you didn't. How am I supposed to trust you to make good choices when you move out if you can't even check in with me? I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I'm sorry for freaking out on you. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team Fallen? Team Fallen. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them? Already did. Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dadbook? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. On a Friday night, you are most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, sink into blissful oblivion, sleep. I'd probably fall asleep watching the History Channel. If you had one thing to take with you on a reading words. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, The Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. I'm gonna do Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying. I'm a crier. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who was also an astronaut, a good father. What's your favorite movie genre? I'm going to say old comedies that haven't aged well. Or, I don't know, romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing 1,000 puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. I want to say napping together. What do you never leave home without? Oh God! My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. I spend a lot of time thinking about how proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. Or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get 'em, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi, Al. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book? Why, Al, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy you should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all of my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Let's text Craig first. On a Friday night, you are most likely to get one last good cardio session in. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert, it would be a box of energy bars. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. What's your favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies forever. What's your ideal date? Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. Ah, damn. We're messaging him. I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's stat book page and type out a message. Oh my god. Hey bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro, my man, let's definitely hang out soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend long benders, but it'll still be fun. I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages, and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. What? No. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda. Oh, she looks tired. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you alright? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got stabbed because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. It's not right. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away. Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that. But I'm fine, really. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go? Remember that one time you signed me up for the softball, and you bought me all the gear, and then you took me out to the first game, and then someone hit a ball toward me, and I just ran off of the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this. I was kind of hoping she'd... Okay. Alright. I know we said like a half hour, and I mean we did choose Craig, but I think we're gonna end it here. Maybe I'll continue this on Monday, or maybe I'll do something else. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Let's save. Save. And go to title. Let's go. Alright, well, this was really fun. It took forever. But, yeah, I'll probably post this on, YouTube. Hopefully we made it to affiliate. If not, maybe next time. If you were here for the entire stream, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm collecting my thoughts. Please make sure to follow me on the socials. So that's, you know, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. I do have a TikTok. I just haven't figured it out to set it up and stuff. Also, I hope everyone has a very happy Valentine's Day. Whether it's you're going on a date with your Pookie, or you're staying in with your Pookie, or if you don't have a Pookie, there's nothing wrong with that. You can just self-love. Self-love is important. Until next time, guys. Peace.